We're very excited to have our next guest join us on the program from the Independent Brewery in Oakland, California, the lovely Trims. The Trims.
The Trims.
That's right. I wouldn't say we're
And
lovely.
It's Mark, Billy, and Gabe
That's right.
from San Jose, representing the 408.
Simon.
A lot of people might instantly recognize you guys from your association with MTV, providing a song on there and so forth. Just to touch on, how did that happen?
Well, we actually had submitted some songs to a management company in San Jose called Sound Management, and they did some placement for us, and they pretty much got us onto that spot with The Real World in San Francisco, like the new one.
Right.
With MTV, and it was a song we wrote called Out of Control, and man, we were super excited about that.
Did the girls and the adulation just come flowing in on the regular? This was before Snapchat and Instagram and all that really became crazy.
Yeah, it was actually it was like super popping on Twitter, and we're not really too active on Twitter, but that's when we became active on Twitter. was after that.
Is that how you found your current mates?
Well, I'll let Billy tell that story. He's pretty good at that story.
Gabriel and I have been friends for years and years. We were in high school together, and we hated each other, and then started hanging out because he recognized the coolness right away.
Yeah. What was the reason for the animosity towards each other?
Just look at him.
I look at this story before.
I got a big mouth,
Look at that
and
face.
I talk a lot, so we didn't hit it off right away.
Yeah.
But after a while, we found that we were into music and guitars and drums and stuff, and we were in auto shop together.
I don't want to rehash, but what was it in particular that you found so distasteful about Billy?
I can't put my...
Man, this, like he said, he has a big mouth. He's just, like,
he was saying things that
Running
you
in,
totally
running in.
were not into.
like,
And
I could just hear, like, I spotted him out because I could just hear his voice over like hundreds of other people, just blah blah blah.
You
I
tend
don't
to
like
exaggerate sometimes, though.
and what was
But
it
he's
about
alright.
Gabe that was like, dude, what's up with you? Go
He's
away.
got that face you just want to punch, you know? Like, I want to punch it right now.
Wow. So what people...
A lot of animosity in this interview, I'm noticing.
And what,
Kind of taking a turn, hasn't it?
right? And what people may not also understand is why you became roommates. You guys were roommates at one point, right?
So,
Money.
at the end of high school, we hung out a lot. And we were kind of like the cool guys and people who wanted to come to parties because we used to go to a lot of parties and we had DJ friends and so on. And then after that,
Then we started
just
like jamming music.
yeah.
We started playing music together, and then we're like, oh man, you're a drummer, I'm a guitarist that tries to sing. Let's like move in together and start writing some tunes. Then
And
There
then you brought Mark into the mix.
Yeah, that was a bit later, but Gabe actually reached out to me through. We've been a lot of bands in San Jose all worked with each other, and I was in another band that Gabe was doing some music with too, and so it was. We thought a really cool progression how he just sort of reached out through social media, and I've been following the Trims for a long time, so being the new guy in the band and being familiar with them was a really exciting opportunity. So nothing I could pass up.
You guys have a new album, I hear, in the works.
yes.
Yep.
Is it already recorded? Is it still being written? What's the...
A few songs have been recorded. Our last albums or EPs, they're 5-song EPs, so this time we're going for the full length, so we're thinking about maybe 10 songs. We've got about 9 of them right now. We're working on a few extras, so we're just going to kind of weed out the ones we're not too happy or not the solid ones, and then record those and put them out soon, hopefully.
Yeah, so we've already recorded one, and we're really happy with it. We have a video that's releasing, as a matter of fact, is that tomorrow, we're hoping.
well, we'll be getting it back tomorrow, and it'll be releasing
Soon.
next week.
In the coming
Okay.
weeks on our socials, trims.net, of course, Facebook, The Trims. Very excited to share it with everybody. So,
What's the theme of the video? Is there any boxing? Is there any
No
wrestling
boxing,
going
no.
on between the two of you?
No, the
That's
theme,
off camera.
Yeah. the theme is pretty much the progression of the song from our rehearsal studio to the recording studio, and then to the live performance.
You guys really sound great.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Been really trying to get you guys on, and I'm glad we were able to sort this out, and really appreciate your time.
We're super excited to be on here. We've been fans of B-Sides on Air for a while, so thank you.
Thank you. It's the guys from the Trims. You're watching B-Sides on Air.